Welcome back, everyone, to the program. I am your host, as always, LitecoinLeader, otherwise known as Jeff. We'll be talking about that throughout the summer. We are talking this time today here on June 1st. June 1st, this is the day where things could really open up for cryptocurrency adoption. Why do I say that? Because we have I won't say an untapped market, but a market that's been, I'll say, choked out a little bit. It's been throttled on how much they could get into cryptocurrency. So let me share my screen. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about what's going on across the bottom here in just a moment. But before I do, if you like content like this, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Helps out this channel. And also check out that other Economic Preppers channel. It's a pretty good one too. You'll be seeing more of me over there as well. And we're recording as usual on an important day on Thursday. So another video with myself, Patrick, and Dylan coming out this weekend. So first up, let me share my screen and we'll go over the news and why. You already know because you saw the title, but we're talking about Hong Kong and crypto. This is a gateway to Asia. This is what's going on. So not the greatest article to look at, but it hits the point. There's been lots of articles. Hong Kong securities regulator to accept licenses applications for crypto exchanges starting June 1st. So what's happening on June 1st is that Asia, predominantly China, is now open for crypto. So Hong Kong, in case you don't know, Hong Kong is all right. Let me enlarge myself. That's kind of weird. All right, we'll go back to single shot. There we go. Producer speak. All right, the one shot here. So let me explain this. So that I'll do it with my hands here. So you have China and you have, let's say, the United States. If you want to trade between the two electronically, you can't usually go direct without a VPN or something. They don't prohibit that. But what mainland China does is they have this area called Hong Kong. Now, Hong Kong is still part of China, but it's kind of like their firewall. Okay, if you're an internet person or that sort of thing, but it's kind of like it's a gateway, right? It's a gateway. So if you want to get from the United States over to China and do a trade in crypto, you probably have to pass now through Hong Kong. So Hong Kong is now open for crypto. So Hong Kong can talk to the rest of the world over there. That's where the US and Germany, UK, Japan, wherever, they can trade with Hong Kong over here, right? So this little guy in the middle, boom. So these guys are trading back and forth, right? And this is the Western world trading with Hong Kong. Now, Hong Kong is also allowed to trade with China. So now it's a two-step process, but you can go back and forth and allow the Western world to trade with China on electronic transfers on exchanges now that are now authorized, as I was sharing, back to my screen here. They're being regulated. Hong Kong securities are now being allowed to accept cryptocurrency, and they have exchanges that are starting on June 1st. Let's talk about what kind of cryptos they're going to have. Let's share this tweet right here. And this one, according to the Hong Kong SFC, say that 5 times fast. Hong Kong SFC. The tokens that compliant exchanges are allowed to market to retail investors to purchase must be included in the 2 indexes. The following may be included: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, the big 3. Bitcoin Cash, Polkadot, Solana, Cardano, Avalanche, Polygon, otherwise known as Matic, and Chainlink. So that's it's shared from another person. But here's a nice little chart right in here. Let's see if I can't zoom in. There we go. So here we got, here's 5 different exchanges, and you can see Bitcoin and Ethereum are on all of them. Litecoin are only on 4 out of 5. That's kind of odd about this 21 shares. But you'll see other coins distributed through here too. But you can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. Those are your dominant ones. Polkadot's in 4 out of 5. Bitcoin Cash is 1. It appears to be 3. That's another challenger for if there was a top 4. And those of you remember Altcoinopoly, I struggled with who to put in my 4th railroad. I think I went with Bitcoin Cash, if I'm not mistaken. But you have Polkadot, you have Solana, Cardano, Avalanche, Chainlink, and Polygon, Matic, all on more than one exchange in Asia. These are kind of like the who's who of cryptocurrency projects. Not a bad list if you followed Altcoinopoly. I think every one of those except Solana was on the list. That's right. Let's see. Yep. Every single one, 9 out of 10. And Solana was not there because at the time of Altcoinopoly, I don't think Solana was even talked about yet. So 9 out of 10 from Altcoinopoly, which was a game that I invented based on a particular board, a game. Let's see. We got this right here. So let me go out of the big screen here. But this is kind of give you an idea of the who's who of crypto that's going to be available in Asia. But just to give you an idea, from Altcoinopoly was based on this game right here. You can put it together, and this board. So there are about 30-ish spaces, and I put different crypto projects on the board to talk about managing a portfolio or building a portfolio in different projects in different categories. But it's interesting to see that 9 out of 10 from that game from almost 2 years ago now, still on the list. Pretty good indicator that maybe I know a thing or two about what I'm talking about. So I'll be talking about that here. Be talking about more on Economic Preppers throughout the summer. We're building that channel. We're talking about this event, which I need to mention before we close out. Okay. It's a big deal in Asia. So watch what happens with more than 1 billion people now legally having access to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Polkadot, Avalanche, Matic, Chainlink, all these big Cardano, all these big projects that they're now allowed. Polkadot, they're buying all these. They can buy all these projects. Don't be surprised if we see some green candles for 9 or 10 major projects for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or throughout the weekend. Could happen, or it could be much ado about nothing. We'll have to see, but would not surprise me if we see a little bump up, because 1 billion people having access is nothing to sneeze at. Speaking of people and having access, people have asked, and we responded. We need a crypto event. We need an event for people. We need an Economic Preppers event. We need all that. Economic Preppers are going to be sponsoring the Silver Symposium on September 29th and the 30th and October 1st in Las Vegas, Nevada at Caesar's Palace. Description details will be in the description below. The websites are still being built out. I know I think I shared another video earlier today. I won't share it again, but Patrick, our own Patrick, Divvy Daddy, is going to be the EMC. So Patrick's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Dylan's going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people there. A lot of big players from silver, some big names in crypto as well. It's basically a we hate the dollar event. Okay. The dollar is garbage. Economic Preppers is a sponsor. And we're tearing down the walls between your Bitcoin maxis, your silver people, your gold people, your Litecoin people, your prepper people. We're all going to be there because we need a venue to be there and share with like-minded people. And it's going to be a lot of fun for 3 days. We're going to have really interesting things to do. There's going to be giveaways. You get a free ounce of silver. So you walk in, you're going to pay under $90 if you use Patrick's link for the ticket. All right. And you walk away with a silver coin. Now, I won't tell you which silver coin you're going to get. Be interesting. You wait for that, but an ounce of silver might even by that point might even pay for your whole ticket. I know 2 or 3 will. If you had 3 Eagles, it would be worth it for right there. But you're not going to find a cheaper conference to attend, and you're not going to find a more well-attended silver conference on the planet. Okay, lots of people are going to be there. Crypto event's going to be big too. This is going to get pretty large, and we're using the largest rooms that they have at Caesars to give you an idea. It's a big deal. So we hope to see you there. Get your tickets now before it sells out. We're going to push capacity. I would bet on it. So get your $89 ticket now and lock it in and get yourself ready to go to Las Vegas at the end of September and meet more like-minded people, meet old friends, make new ones. We're all going to be there. Here's some great topics. Here's some great discussion. We're going to do some roundtables. We're going to do some questions. It's going to be a lot of fun for 3 whole days. You're going to be disappointed if you miss it. So there's lots coming there. There's more coming. Economic Preppers on how to become your own bank. Look for that course coming soon. So much to talk about. But hey, Asia opens up June 1st. Watch what happens with some major projects, which are, hey, the big vote of confidence in those projects out in Asia. I find it very interesting and telling that we didn't see some Asian ones. We didn't see Neo. Where was Neo? What's happened to Neo? Anyway, interesting to watch. Lots said today. I will read all of your comments in the description. Tell me if you're coming to Las Vegas. Can't wait to see you. Are you interested in the Becoming Your Own Bank course? Write a comment down below. Are you interested in what's going on in Asia? Let's see the comment. Give me a like, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate it, you all. Have a great weekend. There'll be a ton more information coming out next week on this channel and on Economic Preppers too. Be sure to follow that. Follow everything we can. Follow me on Twitter. Follow everything. And we will get you as much information as we can to keep you so you're prepared and not scared for what's to come. And check out the Economic Preppers this weekend too. With all that said, I'm going to close the door in the bureau, say follow leader, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.